Every once in a while, Lang Tian would buy a few young girls from the prisoners and bring them home. The younger the better, preferably ignorant, in an era when no one can afford to eat. 我偶尔 dishes and one soup every day.
Anyone who wants to go home can go back and have a look. You can't stay too long, come back as soon as possible, and you can't never come back. Otherwise, I will report him to the police and have him brought back.
Sister, I'm not stupid. If I go back, I won't be able to eat or sleep well. It's comfortable to work here late into the night. Master is so good to us. Only a fool would run.
Then let's go back. Jingyuan, your father is ill. I wonder how much it will cost. This is mine. You can use it first. No, sister, I don't want it. I can't afford it. The master say it. This is called monthly money. I'll give it to you every month from now on. Just return it to me next month. Sister, aren't you going back?
Hearing this, Jingxiu covered Jinren's mouth and dragged her away. Jinglan hurriedly chased after him as if he had thought of something. Jinyi followed closely behind.
You can give the money when you go back, but you are not allowed to tell others that this money is paid every month. Just say that the master gave you the reward money because of a happy event. We are not children anymore, so don't cause trouble for the master.
Although the little girls are still young, they mature very early in this environment. They know what Sister Jingyi means. They are afraid their family members will come to ask for money more and more in the future, or even hurt the master.
We get it, Sister Jingyi.
After all the sisters left, Jinyi quietly returned to the house. Sitting on the bed, tears suddenly burst out. Lang Tian walked in and saw this scene, trying to force a smile. But he just can't smile.
I comfort you. When I named you Lang Zhenyi, I decided to treat you like a little sister. So you are not alone. You have a brother. Your brother will take care of you and love you. You will be given a dowry and married in style. Let your in-laws not dare to look down on you as long as I am alive. I'll shield you from the storm and won't let anyone bully you. Not even your own dad.
Hearing that, Jinyi could no longer hold back the tears in her eyes. Like a flood that broke through the dam, he hugged Lang Shen and burst into tears. Just as Jing Yuan got home, his younger brother ran over excitedly.
Sis, you're back.
Their mom came out from the house when she heard the noise.
Dale, why are you back? You've got some nerve sneaking back. Things are tough enough at home. If they report you for running away, consequences are unimaginable.
Mom, I didn't sneak back. I took leave to come home.
Leave? You just went there yesterday, and they gave you a day off in just one day. Do you think your mother is a fool?
Mom, believe it or not, I have taken a leave of absence. I came back because of something. See Dad later and I'll have to go back quickly.
Just then, a weak voice came from the room.
Is that you, Daya? Is Daya back?
Jing Yuren's eyes turned red and he rushed into the house. At this moment, a thin middle-aged man was lying on the bed in the room. He was trying hard to sit up.
Daya, Dad's so sorry.
Dad, don't say that.
Jing Yuan's eyes filled with tears as he helped his father lie down.
Dad, I'm doing well now. House I live in is not exposed to wind or rain. There is a quilt for sleeping at night. Food is much better than at home. Master had a celebration and he gave me some reward money today which I brought back. Really need to take care of your health.
Hearing this, the officer's dad was taken aback, his eyes filled with emotion.
There was incidents in my father's eye.
He raised his fist and slammed the bed hard.
Happy event. Devil.
Jing Yuan was confused. I don't know what happened to his father. Isn't this something to be happy about? Jing Yuan's wife, who followed in, was also stunned. She seemed sadness. She really wanted to hug daughter and cry again. However, seeing my daughter walking normally, it didn't seem like that. So she put Jing Yuan aside.
What do you think the master's happy event is?
I don't know.
The master just said there was some happy event.
Exactly didn't you tell us?
Hearing this, Jing Yuan's mother breathed a sigh of relief. She walked over and whispered in her husband's ear. The couple seemed to have unloaded a huge burden.
This is 200 coins. Take it to buy medicine for Dad. 100 coins are mine and the other 100 coins are my other sister's. She seemed to have no family, so she lent me the money. I will return it to her when I get the reward money later.
Good guy, good guy. I didn't expect you to be so lucky.
Went to a good family.
Later, your father and I will raise the status of the master.
Mom, I've been back for a while, and it's time for me to go back. Next time I get a reward or something, I will give it back.
After hearing this, the woman opened her mouth to refuse, but she didn't have the confidence to say it. He had no choice but to tell the police to go back and work hard, and be like a slave to the master. To repay others great kindness. Yao felt nodded sheepishly. After all, he was embarrassed to say that there was nothing to do and he could stay here every day. She walked out the door and looked back at her dilapidated home. Although the family is poor now, the future is bright.
Master.
日子如儿 money flip. 100 coins a month is 1,200 silver coins a year. This money is enough to cover the family's expenses for half. He is only 8 years old, but she can already support his family. This sense of pride interpreted revenge. So his steps back became lighter. 就说阿福里to go home retire. Just like Jinwen said, only a very stupid person would run away. The food and accommodation here are good every day. There is not much work to do and the master is nice. And there is monthly salary. This is probably how the life of a young lady from a landlord's family should be. At this moment, Lang Tian walked over with a big smile on his face.
These days I asked someone to build a village not far from Qingliwu town. With me and take a look.
When the 4 little girls arrived at the new village, their faces were all filled with excitement.
Master, is this going to be our own home from now on?